Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us what you should drink every morning as a man or as a woman if you don't perform your bedroom duties very well. There are some men that once they see their wife, they'll be scared of meeting her because of they cannot perform very well, they cannot last long. That is causing a lot of problem in their homes. It's not as if they don't love their wife, just because they don't have the stamina, they don't have the urge to satisfy their women. Likewise, the women, when your husband comes, you will run to the children's room to stay. These are things that is causing a lot of divorce in the family. It's causing a lot of problems in the family. It's causing a lot of cheating in the family. So I am here today to share with us what you should drink with your partner before both of you meet, to enable you perform very well and to enable you last long as a man. You can equally use this recipe to boost your ovulation as a woman. Most of us are having this problem of infertility as a result of not seeing our ovulation, as a result of not releasing enough eggs when we are supposed to have children. And when you ovulate, you don't even feel the signs of ovulation as a woman. Another thing you can use this thing to do, if you're a man that hardly have a strong erection, this will help you have a strong erection when you use it the way I am going to share with us. Another thing you can use this thing to do, it gives natural energy apart from your bedroom duty. Maybe if you do heavy jobs, you can use this thing as energy, a natural energy to boost your strength. There are people that cannot trek for a little distance, they will get tired. You see them breathing as if they want to die. By the time you start taking this, by the grace of God, you have that natural energy that you will look younger and your energy will always be there for you to do anything. So what is that thing you need to do and how do you use it? All you need is your cinnamon. Yes, this is cinnamon. I know most of you have not seen this type of cinnamon. This is cinnamon. You need just cinnamon. How do you use it? Get your cinnamon, wash it. If you are using this type, just remove the back. Use something to remove the back. You can blend it, or you can just boil it like this. Get a clean water, put the cinnamon in your kettle or in your pot, whatever you use, and boil it for like 10 to 15 minutes. It will change color a bit, like a golden color. Turn it into your teacup, allow it to cool a bit when you can taste it without it burning your tongue. If you are not allergic to honey, you can put a teaspoon of honey. If you are allergic to honey, just take it like that. Take it in the morning at least 2 or 3 times in a week. As a woman, it's going to help boost your ovulation, especially after your period. Just take it for like 5 days. It's going to help boost your ovulation. Then if you're a woman, maybe your period is you're always having this period cramp. Whenever you're menstruating, everybody around you will know. Take it a week to your period, 1 week to your period. Take this cinnamon tea every morning before you eat for 7 days before your period. You won't even notice when your period will come. You are not going to experience that painful cramp. You're not going to experience little. There are people that have scanty flow, and people like that, they find it difficult to conceive. People with scanty flow. Okay, so you can even fallopian blockage. Use this recipe to cleanse your uterus. Use it to cleanse your system as a woman. Use it to make those bad eggs to come out completely during your period. That is what cinnamon does for you. Then if you're the type that don't see your ovulation, you take it immediately after your period. 5 days from the day your period finishes, take it from there to 5 days, and by the grace of God, you start experiencing the signs of ovulation. I don't want this video to be long. I would have taught us some signs of ovulation as a woman, because most of you will come to me, they don't know signs of ovulation. But for those that is watching this video, there are many signs of ovulation. The whitish egg, there is a kind of whitish stain that will be on this. Another one is, sometimes some people notice have this kind of cramp. Just a slight cramp is not as painful as the menstrual cramp. Another thing is headache or fever, depending on your body system. So these are the few signs of ovulation as a woman. So after your period, when you notice this kind of sign, you can equally get your ovulation strip to check when you're ovulating. That will help you a lot, especially the women trying to conceive. Get your ovulation strip to know when you are ovulating, and by the grace of God, you must conceive. You must carry that child which people have used to abuse you, which people have used to laugh at you, by the special grace of God. Then for the men, that when you see your wife, you start running. I don't know who you're leaving your wife to, perform your duties for. Take this cinnamon in the morning. It's going to help you both for erection. If you want to meet your wife, you can take it 30 minutes before you meet your wife. It will help for your erection. It will help you to have stamina. It will help you to last longer. There are some people that their wife gets irritated. Once they meet their wife, they will just get tired. So if you're experiencing that, take this 30 minutes before meeting your partner and see your partner enjoy you and ask you what is the secret for this improvement. Then for people that have hotness of the body, there are people their own problem is hotness of the body. Yes, when they stay, they will be having hotness every part of their body. There are many things that can cause the hotness of the body. Everything is not spiritual. As a woman, check your hormones. If your hormones are not balanced, it can cause hotness of the body. Another thing is, if you are a little bit advanced, check, it can be signs of menopause. Another thing is infection. Long untreated infection can cause hotness of the body. So if you're a woman, you're always having hotness of the body, please check these three things: infection, check your hormones, go to the hospital, run a hormonal profile test. Then another thing is check, I've talked about hormone, I've talked about infection. Check if you're very close to menopause. These are the things that can cause hotness of the body for the women. For the men, check infection. That is mostly the things that causes hotness of the body. For men, staphylococcus can cause hotness of the body for men, and you may think that you've been given poison. No, check all these things, and by the grace of God, when you start taking this cinnamon, it is going to help reduce it. It's going to help treat it completely. So try this simple but very powerful recipe and see how God is going to change your story. Please do not take this more than 3 times in a week. If you're a man, or even if you're a woman, unless you're taking it for ovulation or you're taking it for your menstrual cramp, that is when you can take it for 7 days as a stretch and 5 days as a stretch. But if you want to use it every time you want to meet your partner, don't take it more than 3 times in a week. It has some side effects when you take it too much. So try these assignments, and you know how you share your testimony either under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one.